So, I got the 6 out. But it's not over yet, far from it, in fact. We have to team build for a tiebreaker. So, my buddy old pal Monk and I are going for the same spot here, as you can see. So, I don't think I would plan on giving it to him easy. Oh my god, I just looked at that, bro. It was so fucking close. Well, 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 well. Monk has a really good team. It's pretty good. So, I'm hoping we can break through it. Because Titsar, Hat, Arcanine, Sandaconda, Noivern, Obstagoon, those are like the big threats. And the double's surprisingly good, along with Lapras, Skuntank, and Blossom. Now, he has this as his only hazard removal. And Noivern. So, I think we can do something with Hazard Stack. And our Hazard Stack would be Garbodor. And he does have the grounded poison type to soak up toxic spikes. But I think wearing down the Hatterene, the Arcanine, and the Tyranitar, as well as an Obstagoon that may come, is going to be very useful in guaranteeing some kills. So, without further ado, let's get started on this rodeo. So I think Garbodor is the play for the hazard stack. This thing's odd. You know, I'm gonna... That's not what I meant to put. Sword and shield. That thing's really cool. I never really look at it. That's awesome. So, I never really used a Garbodor before. And I'm not entirely sure what the best thing to run on it is, because it has very middling stats. Like, it's just everything, like, 95 or below, like 80 HP, 75 speed, 82 in both defenses. So I'm not entirely sure what the best thing to use with it is all the time. But I think if I've had spike sets before, or hazard stacking before. So I'm just gonna look for hazards I have. I never got to use this one. Yeah, I guess I just go max defense, max HP, and then push. So I want spikes. Is there any realistic world where I'd live? I'd live something from this. Say it's modest. It could run bold too, for sure. If it goes bulky, that's a concern. If it goes offensive, that's a concern. So it's just, predicting it right. And I'll probably end up getting a better idea of what they'll do as I build more. So we outspeed it. They could go for Trick Room as well with the hat. So let's go Psychic. Psy Shock. So that will do a lot. What if I'm like Assault Vest? Yeah, they'd have to be running Psychic, and that's not even worth it, I don't think. Okay. Well, I like getting the Pokemon down first. So I don't know if what Hydreigon doing a lot here. The Hatterene completely walls it, especially if it's a especially if if itself is AV. And I don't have much for I could Focus Blast the uh, the T-Tar. I could Focus Blast the Lapras and the Dubwool. But I'm not too sure because the Hatterene just completely gets in my way, and I can't run Toxic either because it's just gonna status that away. So I don't know if there's all that much I can do here. I mean, I could still bring it, but it would be very risky. Because if he brings Hat, then it's just a very clear switch in anytime I go into Hydreigon. What to do? I have Iron Tail. Is it worth it? I mean, if I was like... Let's just say for research purposes. Interesting, interesting. It's just, if I miss, I'm gonna be crazy mad. So, is there any... Zoom. The accuracy of the attacks by the holder. If it moves after. Well, we're not moving after. It's just if I want to risk it, like... I think it's a good set, and it can get walled by Dubwill, so that's the only precaution we should have to take. So, I mean, if we were to run, I thought its SPDF was a million times higher. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was way higher. Like, a lot higher. Okay, well that helps. Specs, say. Specs does 92. 66. So if I have enough hazards up, if I have +2, it will fucking obliterate it. So I think we want that said. As for the coverage, I think the going for focus blast is our best option. I don't think he has any ghosts. It's just that we won't be able to touch everything the best. Well, we have flash cannon for T-Tar as well. I think Dark Pulse just, like, it hits the Arcanine, the Sandaconda, the Noivern, the Dubwool, the Lapras, and the Bellossom for neutral instead of Flash Cannon, which hits Tyranitar. I don't know. Is there any other, like, I don't want to really run a Dragon. I mean, I could, but he just swaps in that. Well, if he swaps in that, then I guess I could run Dragon Pulse. So I just want to be able to stay in. Alright, let's get his boys here. So I could speed calc. So here's the Obstagoon. I'm gonna check for fairy moves. This thing gets play rough, I know that. He could run like a very specially defensive T-Tar as well. No, it gets. I was about to say, well, it gets Roost. What's that? $50. I detected a fairy move. But false alarm. What's its SPDF? 90. What the fuck? That's stupid. This moves. Oh wait, this thing's moveset is garbage. Electro Ball? Okay. And Lapras, Bill, Awesome, and Skuntank. Alright, so 84, 50, 60, 88. So that's the highest so far. .302. Can we hit 302? Modest? We can't, so we have to run Timid. So the Goon hits 95 as well. Wait, what did double hit? 90? Oh, it was 88. So 317 for him. Not a similar speed. Same speed as him? Yes. What does Noivern hit? 123. Okay. Good to know. And then T-Tire hit 61. So we could do that. I can do this. Okay. I'm happy with the High Dragon set. As for this dude, um, he can get hurt really hard by a lot of things. I want to see if I can. I think an important thing is how much I can outspeed on his team. So the double hits 302. I won't be able to hit that. What if he's adamant? 375. Or 275. We can't hit it. So that's the double? Yes. The Scun Tank hits 84. 84. Yeah. Dude, I keep saying just the regular. Why'd I say 84? What? Dude, I'm lost. Holy fuck. Okay. 204. Yeah. Let's just say no investments. 204. Nah. Nah. 178. Yeah, it's slower. So if it's no speed investment, alright. If he's playing three-dimensionally, I'm gonna go up a bit. If you try so speed. Let's go 88. So we have, what's Stench do? Flinch, I'm not doing that. I don't feel like being that type of guy. So spikes. Does he have any steel? No, 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 no. There's no steals. Excuse me. So I could probably just go for a gunk. I'm okay with that. Oh, I get screened? No. So what can't I hit on his team for super effective damage? The Scun Tank. Alright. Is there any cheeky things I can do? It's in cheeky. Infestation. Bilch. Could run Amnesia. Honestly, I'll run Acid Spray. There's a lot of things I could do. I'm seeing now. They like the Autotomize, try to speed things. What's my sp attack? 60 compared to 95. What would I want the last move to be? Guess I could go for Haze. Maybe Sub. Let's try Amnesia. What's this set? Let's put Gunk on this set and see. Gunk hurts it hard. Is there a way I can put in Spadef? I don't know what the investment in this is. What should we do for it? Well, if I'm thinking about Amnesia, there's not much point in it. I still don't think. I'm realizing I don't think there's much point. I love an ice move. It's the ideal here. Less gunshots, chance to poison. 30. This is tough. I'm gonna go for body press. Actually, I see that now. Alright. Wait, no, not that. Don't do that. Alright, so I've noticed he has quite the fighting weakness, where Dubwool, Obstagoon, Lapras are all and Tyranitar are all weak to fighting. So, Girder, you're coming for sure. I'm doing the same thing I did last week. Now, do we have Ice Punch? Yes, we do. Oh. I'm just looking to make sure. I'm gonna go for Poison Jab, actually. Alright, yeah. That boy should put in work. He should. That's the plan. Alright. Does Tyranitar get knocked off? I feel like it should, but I want to check. Where's K? Praise Jesus? Wait. Poggers does not get it. Obstagoon does. So, I want Corsola. Now, does... Strength Sap work on a Pokemon with Magic Bounce? Effect. Lower it. It is affected by Magic Coat and Bounce. Alright, that's good to know. What if I were to do something unheard of? Wait for it. I get fucked. I would get hurt. So let's say modest. I have a feeling you bring Psyshock. Or Psychic. You might bring both. don't think there's much point in that. 'Cause I can't necessarily stat. I can if it switches on T spikes. I think I'll be able to status it. But Shadow Ball would just hurt too bad, and I don't do enough damage in return. I don't think to warrant it. I don't know. I just might be feeling Corsola a bit too much after after last week, but it is a bitch. How fast does Noivern get? 379. Fuck! That sucks. Yo, Cincino, you wanna come? You wanna hang with the gang? Dude, this thing fucking hurts his team. It hurts. It hurts him. Hmm. So I can hit the Tyranitar, the hat decently. Is there a poison move there? I can run Gunk Shot if I need to. I can hit the Sanaconda for super effective. Not the Arcanine, the Noivern, not the Goon, not the Dubwool. Do I get a fighting move? Please tell me. That'd be great. Scarf Wake Up Slap. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. With Girder, I'll check, actually. I probably should check for outspeeding. 156. That's right. Okay. 156. Oh my god, that's so much of an investment. I think it's important. I just want to live. I want to be fucking fat. So we outspeed base 50. I don't think there's much else we could do there. So what's his second fastest? Because if he scarfs the Noivern, I can outspeed it. The Goon. 95. What was it? 317. Oh, if he scarfs it. God damn it. I'd love if I could type in what I want here. So 475. So 96 speed. Okay. I'm gonna go 100. I want to. We put the rest there. How much does... Dude, this fucking... I hate how I have to keep doing this. It's annoying. Life Orb 252. Mystical Fire. Psychic. Shock. Ildegas. Fucking hell, that does a lot. That does way too much, actually. Lapras gets water absorbed, so I'd be scared to bring my guy. My dude. My spider. That's it. Is there anything that walls my Rotom Heat? Not really. Alright. I feel confident on the first 4. It's just the last 2. The last 2. I don't know if there's any, unless I'm blind, I don't know if there's anything that's usually very staring at my eyes that I should bring. I guess I want... I think I'll just do this. Hatterene. That does so much damage. What the fuck? Dude. Fuck. It's just, what can I do in return? That's the thing. I don't know. I'm gonna make sure this is the right thing to do with. What's the nature I'm looking for? Careful? Yes. No, calm. Da, da, da. I like that. Is it a Brahma? Abramovisi. Abramovisi. Abro. Oh, it's Abramovisi. Hopefully I haven't spelled that wrong this entire time. Ooh, they have shinies. That green's whack as shit. Alright. That's the recorded section done, and I'm going to get input on the team from some others. So, hopefully you enjoy, and stay tuned for the battle.